indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Watchell.
Roll call. Toth.
Here.
Oberdorf.
Here.
Eckel.
Here.
Tenney.
Here.
Owen. Here. Heben.
Here.
Reynolds.
Here.
Chief Soroka.
Ready, sir?
Ready.
For all the people that don't know what we're about to do, we're about to swear in five new members, class number 4 of Rossford Fire Department. I would like them all to raise your hand, your right hand, and repeat after me. I, name,
Josh Walters,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
Charter and ordinances of the City of Rossford, Ohio,
Charter and ordinances of the City of Rossford, Ohio,
and rules and regulations of the Fire and Rescue Department,
rules and regulations of the Fire and Rescue Department,
and faithfully,
honestly,
impartially discharge
partially discharge
the duties of firefighter for Rossford Fire and Rescue
the duties of firefighter for Rossford Fire and Rescue
according to the law and to the best of my abilities.
according to the law and to the best of my abilities.
Congratulations. You guys want to give a speech at all? I guess not. So this is class number 4. This will give us up to 16 full-time firefighters here in the city of Rossford. So I want to thank the community for all your support, council, mayor, administrator, and everyone else. But thank you. Jerry, lead them out, please.
Here, why don't you just go back here?
Yes.
And you guys can get on my podium. Yeah.
Okay, now it's already up there. He's coming back this way.
Pardon me?
I'm sorry, I did forget to tell you. This is Zach Bernhardt. Zach Moore. Brian Goodrick. Mike Rogers. And Joshua Walter.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
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 Welcome aboard.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations and all.
Oh, gee. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations. Congrats. He's such a cheeseball.
Party's over, this way. Very good job. Hey, young man. Come on back. Dave, you ready?
Thank you so much for coming, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like, but for a child, this is a little unusual. So, thank you for coming out, hopefully we'll see you
want to stick around for
Oh, I know.
Okay, here we go. Is there a motion to approve the minutes for the September 22nd, 2025 regular council meeting?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of approving the minutes from September the 22nd, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Abstain.
Is there a motion to approve the minutes for the September 29th, 2025 regular council meeting?
So moved.
Second.
That was a special meeting, Mayor.
Special meeting, I'm sorry.
Second.
All those in favor of approving the minutes from September the 29th, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Is there a motion to approve the agenda for the October 13th, 2025 regular council meeting?
Mr. Mayor, Mr. Mayor, we need to add executive session to discuss collective bargaining after correspondence.
I also need to add Parks, Facilities, and Marina minutes.
Motion to approve the agenda as amended.
Second. All those in favor of approving the agenda as amended, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Committee reports. Recreation?
Thank you, Mayor. Rossford Parks and Recreation Committee for 9/8/25 in attendance, Toby Ledisma, myself, Michael D'Angelo, Dan Wilburn, Terry McKnight, Caroline Zukowski-Eckel. The meeting was called to order at 5:15 p.m. The board met with new student representative Michael D'Angelo. Capital improvement projects, Mr. Ledisma provided updates and pictures on some capital improvement projects, including kitchen and flooring renovation project is nearing completion. Flooring is in, kitchen is being installed, new playground equipment for Beach Street Park is installed. Island View rowing machine has been installed. Wood County grant. The Recreation Department is working on grant paperwork for the Wood County Parks grant. The deadline is 10/17. The resolution can go to 3 readings if necessary. Programs, football and cheerleading and soccer are in full swing. Events, Halloween parade is planned for 10/26. Registration is open. A mailer has gone out to all local businesses. Open house and survey. The Recreation Department is working with the Facilities Committee to put together a survey for community input, specifically with tot lot usage. The meeting was adjourned at 5:50 p.m.
Okay, any comments or questions on the Rec Committee report? Okay, zoning.
Zoning Committee met September 9th, 2025 at the Mark G. Zukowski Safety Planning and Zoning Annex. In attendance, Rachel Tinney, Caroline Eckel, Allison Murray, Kevin Heben, Mark Zukowski, Rob McConowitz, and Jennifer Havner. Meeting began at 4:13 p.m. Mr. McConowitz discussed rental registration. Mr. McConowitz is working on updating the rental inspection forms. Mr. Zukowski has met with iWorks, a software program about rental registration components and how it will tie into compliance. The committee discussed fees for rental registration, deadline to register, and the required forms needed. Council will need to change the ordinance to update fees. iWork would be helpful in streamlining the rental registration project and also helpful in tracking Airbnbs. Mr. McConowitz inquired about the city's stance on shipping containers being placed at businesses in a C3 zone. Mr. Heben stated that this is in the RMC, and it stated it can only be there for up to 30 days. Mr. Zukowski suggested we set standards for shipping containers due to their rising popularity in residential applications. Mr. Zukowski discussed a tree in the colony that needs removed. Mr. Zukowski stated there are conflicting arborist reports about the tree. Mr. McConowitz stated Stephanie Miller of the ODNR discussed with him that she could not go onto private property, so she recommended a TRAC, which is a tree risk assessment qualification arborist, to possibly assist with the concern. Ms. Tinney inquired about little libraries. Mr. McConowitz and Mr. Zukowski stated they had one request come into the BZA to approve. It was approved. Mr. Zukowski stated there was a little library in the right-of-way. Mr. Heben stated they cannot be in the right-of-way. Mr. McConowitz will make contact with the owner and discuss their options. Brian Hughes of 533 Woodlawn Drive and his brother/business partner came to discuss their Airbnb at 505 Woodland Drive and the cease and desist letter they received from the city. Mr. Hughes stated they have rented it up to 60 guests with no complaints. Mr. Hughes stated that before he built, he called zoning, and Mr. Zukowski stated it was okay to have an Airbnb. Mr. Zukowski stated he did not state that and stated there was nothing in the code that allows it. Mr. Hughes was asked if he believed his Airbnbs to be legal, why he wasn't paying motel hotel tax. Mr. Hughes stated he called the state and they stated there was no taxes. Mr. Hughes also stated he went to the city building to inquire about taxes. He stated the person in the office on the right-hand side at the end, Allison's office, about taxes, and was told there was none. Miss Murray stated she would have never said that. Mr. Heben stated occupancy under 30 days is considered hotel motel and cannot be operated in a residentially zoned area. Ms. Eccles stated the city is very careful with our zoning, and the decision was made some time ago to prohibit Airbnbs in our neighborhood. Ms. Tinney stated that we are not coming to a decision on this today. As we navigate through this, it's still illegal and prohibited to operate Airbnbs in a residentially zoned area. Next meeting is set for October 14th, 2025 at 4 p.m. in the annex. Meeting concluded at 5:17.
Comments or questions? Parks.
The Parks, Facilities, and Marina Committee met September 25th, 2025 at 3 p.m. In attendance were Bob Toth, Rachel Tinney, Brenna Reynolds, Carrie McConowitz, Chief Todd Kitzler, and Toby Ledesma. Indian Hills. Public Works is coordinating with Todd Audette for any additional work that needs to be done. Any improvements need to be above the existing grade, which limits what can be installed. Initial suggestions have been to install solar lights in the parking lot, improving the trails, and possibly pavilion, but a special meeting will be held to gather feedback about ideas and options for the site. Hotels on Clark sign, the concrete has been poured and masonry work has begun. Public Works moved to Wales Road. Construction is moving forward on the office areas only until the Wood County Building Inspector responds about the changes that need to be made. Pedestrian hybrid beacons, we are still pursuing different poles that could be installed sooner than February, which was the anticipated timeframe for the initial poles we were quoted. However, the ODOT field review has been done and the contractor has marked out locations for the beacons. The site is also ready for Edison to do their portion of the work. Veterans Park lighted pathway, the design is complete for the solar lighted pathway at Vets and the lights will be installed later this fall. Public Works / Police / Fire parking lot. Once the lot was torn up, it was discovered that roof drainage had caused extensive damage to the lot and nearby roadway. The electrical feed and drainage have been repaired and rerouted, and paving work has continued. Geese at Veterans Park. The committee has explored several options for the goose population at Vets and asked Chief Kitzler to get a quote for the Gooseinator, which is a remote-controlled device that can be used to deter geese both in and out of the water. This device has been used successfully by other municipalities and provides a safe and cost-effective way to keep the park clean. The committee also discussed purchasing a trailer that is designed to catch waste as it is pulled and could be used with the gator. The park's open house, the committee is planning to conduct a needs assessment for our park system to better understand how it is serving the community. There will be an open house at the rec center in mid-November where residents can take a survey about their experiences with Rossford Parks and Recreation Services. The meeting adjourned at 3:34 p.m.
Any comments or questions? Allison, do you have any, I'm sorry, please wait till audience remarks. We'll get you. Allison, do you have anything this evening?
Yes, I have two quick things. First up is a permit request. This is the Race for Recovery. However, I believe they've renamed it this year. Chief, is that correct?
Still the same name, but the previous route that council approved a few months ago needed to be changed due to the construction on County Road. The new map that you can see up there, I think it's in your packet, the new route actually creates less of an impact on the community because it's going to go back on Highland and Cherry Lane and then back up Eagle Point. So the previous route came out of the county and then went down Long-Legged Hill to the roundabout and then back into town on the highway. So that's going to free up all that impact it had on everything south on Dixie Highway from the route there. And the people that live back in those neighborhoods on the new section of the route, they were blocked in anyway, on the old route. So it's less of an impact. So they're requesting that we approve the new route.
Is there a motion?
Motion to approve the new route?
So moved, or second.
Vote on the motion to approve the new route for Race for Recovery. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
The second item that I have tonight is Fire Chief Sirocco will explain that we were the recipients. We've been awarded a grant. However, in the language, when we did the ordinance, there was not the accepting portion clause in there. So he would like a voice vote from council to accept the grant on behalf of the fire department, and he can give you the details.
We've been awarded through the AFG grant a little over $124,000. We have a 10% match as a municipality for the 124 and some odd change. And then we also owe the grant writer approximately $8,700 and some change. So it comes up to be a little over 20,000. I don't know if it's 21 to 22,000 to realize back almost 125,000. And so I just needed approval for that. I talked to Chris that he could find the money for us. I think it's good. So it'll give us two new life packs. The latest are CER 35s, which are the latest out there. It gives us much more capabilities on helping people that are in a heart rhythm that isn't conducive to light. And also two new. Ours are getting old. Anyways, we had one of them. We had a loaner on because they couldn't fix one of them. Our old one because they're so old. So this is equipment that Rossford needs and deserves. And I think it's a great purchase. It's a great win-win for the city and the citizens.
Finance isn't trying to turn away free money, so I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Now, was that some of the equipment that was out there yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Money well spent.
Thank you.
All those in favor of the motion to allow the grant, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Allison, do you have anything else?
I do not. Thank you.
Okay, I just have a couple things, and then we'll go into executive session. One, I want to congratulate the Rossford Marching Bulldogs. Once again, they're killing it. This last competition, this past week, they came in first overall. They will be heading down to Columbus for the state competition again, so I wish them the best of luck. Two, I want to congratulate the Rossford School District. They just broke ground on their new middle school, and it's pretty amazing. They're doing this without coming to the voters for money, and the last three renewals, they actually lowered the millage. I don't know where else that's happening, but here in the Rossford Public School District. That is it. Real quick, Mr. Watchell, any correspondence?
No.
All right. Is there a motion to go into executive session?
So moved.
Second.
Pursuant to Ohio Revised Code 121.22G4, to prepare for, conduct, or review negotiations or bargaining sessions with public employees concerning their compensation or other terms and conditions of their employment.
All those in favor of going in executive session for the aforementioned reason, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
You didn't want to repeat it.
Let me pull the
Somehow
brakes
Rachel,
for you, all right?
somehow Rachel and Mr. Oberdorf are not in the line of fire.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, if you go,
Rachel was a couple
Oh,
minutes ago.
yeah.
depends what time we're looking at.
Kevin,
Probably
you
by
just
the
look
next-
like you have this scowl on your face.
Can't see anything.
Probably by the next
That's probably
meeting,
the
it'll be
first son you've
dark.
gotten in a long time. Never leave the house.
By November, when we're in here, it'll be all dark and you'll be wishing we had that.
Yeah, really. Gotta soak it up while it lasts.
Just roll it down.
Yep. Introduction of ordinances. Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-65?
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-65 is an ordinance authorizing the city of Rossford to enter into a First Amendment to the contract for joint economic development between the city of Rossford and the city of Toledo, and to declare an emergency. This is the third reading.
Go ahead.
Mayor, I'd ask for just a little bit more time on this. I just haven't, with everything that's been going on, I haven't been able to compare the agreements or talk to Mr. Heben. So I don't know if that's 2 weeks or a month.
Kevin,
Want to make a motion to table, that would be appropriate.
Okay, can we table it for a month? If you're not comfortable. I'm okay.
Will that have any impact with Toledo or anything?
Toledo's expecting an answer tomorrow, and I will tell them tomorrow whatever council decides now.
Does that jeopardize anything for us?
I don't believe so, but they've already passed it.
Oh.
So I have not gotten any indication that it would jeopardize it. I would have some explaining to do ultimately, but again, it's council's prerogative.
How about 2 weeks?
2 weeks is fine. 2 weeks?
Thank you.
So is there a second to Mrs. Ennis?
I second it.
All those in favor of the motion to table for the next council meeting, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Thank you.
is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-76 by title only?
So moved.
Second?
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-76 is an ordinance amending Rossford Municipal Code, Section 137.12, composition, and declaring an emergency. This is a second reading.
This is in order to accommodate for the planning for the retirement of one of our school resource officers. And Chief Kitzler can speak more in detail on it.
We do have an SRO that's going to retire, but the main thing behind the ordinance, I believe, is with the addition of the new middle school, the school has already expressed their interest to have a third school resource officer be in the new middle school, which would require us to up the manpower on the police department.
Go ahead, Chris.
How is the salary divided up between the city and school?
Right now, the school pays half for the current SROs. Yeah.
It would be negotiated later.
Okay. Thank you.
Is there a motion?
I'll motion to suspend with the third reading.
Second.
Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt 2025-76. Heben.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Tinney.
Aye.
Eckel.
Aye.
Oberdorf.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-77 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-77 is an ordinance authorizing the administration to dispose of certain surplus property not needed for any municipal purpose and declaring an emergency. This is a second reading.
Go ahead,
These are items that they would like to get rid of in the Public Works Department.
Caroline.
Does this include the treadmill from recreation?
It doesn't, but we can certainly add that if you'd like to amend it.
Can I make a motion to amend this to include the treadmill from Public Works, from the rec center?
Who was the second?
Me.
Okay, and treadmill. All those in favor of the motion to amend 2025-77 by adding the treadmill from the Recreation Department, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion to suspend with the third reading.
Second.
Audience, Mayor.
Anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt 2025-77. Owen?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Tinney?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-81 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-81 is an ordinance amending supplemental number 16, the annual appropriation measure for the year beginning January 1, 2025, and ending December 31, 2025, passed by ordinance 2024-79. This is a second reading.
Alice, Chris, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. So there are a handful of things we're appropriating here tonight. Jumping down to item number 4. So these are forfeited funds from the county that we'll be transferring to our law enforcement trust fund. Going up to item number 1, this is the county's portion of those forfeited funds. And then item number 2 is additional funding to account for a former employee's retirement payout. And item number 3 is adding unclaimed funds to the budget so we can send them to the rightful owner.
Okay.
Move to suspend with the third reading.
Second.
Audience.
Anyone in the audience that would have a problem with us passing this evening, or questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt 2025-81. Owen?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Tinney.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-82 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-82 is an ordinance for transfer of funds for the year beginning January 1, 2025, and ending December 31, 2025. This is the second reading.
Chris?
Yeah, so this is just simply mapping those transfers of the seized funds.
Move to suspend with the third reading.
Second.
Anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt 2025-82. Owen?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Tinney?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-83 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-83 is an ordinance authorizing amending the agreement with Bergman for the purpose of project design for the Buck Road and Glenwood Road intersection improvements and declaring an emergency. This is a first reading.
Several years ago, we entered into an agreement with Bergman, which has changed its name to Colliers, so Bergman and Colliers are interchangeable. And they designed and did the work for the design of the roundabout that'll be going in at Buck and Glenwood. And since that time, Quick Trip has located there, and we designed and had it ready for Quick Trip locating, and now the other side has indicated that they would like to expand as well. And so there are additional right-of-ways and additional tasks that are going to be needed to be done in the design of this in order to accommodate that, because we want to accommodate the business growth. So they are requesting another $30,000 to get them through to the build of the actual roundabout.
Go ahead.
Move suspension of the second and third reading.
Second.
Anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to declare an emergency.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2025-83. Eckel?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Owen?
Aye.
Tinney?
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-84 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-84 is an ordinance to approve collective bargaining agreements with the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, AFL-CIO, AFSCME Union Number 2954, Public Works, and declaring an emergency. This is a first reading.
This is to approve the collective bargaining agreement we recently negotiated with our AFSCME group, which is our public works unit here at the city.
Move suspension of the second and third readings.
Second.
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to declare an emergency.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2025-84. Eckel?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Tinney?
Aye.
Owen?
Abstain.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-85 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-85 is an ordinance authorizing the purchase of 2 Ford Explorer vehicles through the State of Ohio Cooperative Purchasing Program, waiving competitive bidding and declaring an emergency. This is a first reading.
Go ahead.
This is for the purchase of 2 new Ford Explorer Interceptors for the police department, and we will be utilizing the seized funds to do this. And it went through the finance. committee.
Finance spoke about it with this being seized funds. It was pretty much a layup.
Will these be patrol vehicles?
It's two admin vehicles, replacing 2 that are over 10 years old, which the ones that are being replaced will be still utilized by the city in other departments.
I'll make a motion to suspend with the second and third reading.
Second.
Anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion to declare an emergency?
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt 2025-85. Owen?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Tinney?
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-86 by title
So
only?
moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? An ordinance, 2025-86 is an ordinance authorizing the administration to enter into an agreement for the purchase of an ambulance for the Rossford Fire Department and declaring an emergency. This is a first reading.
Allison?
This is authorizing the purchase of a new ambulance, and Chief Soroka can give more details on that ambulance.
This is a new bronze unit. They claim that they can get it to us in like 18 months, maybe 12 months. It's a contract, it's money that has been budgeted for the fire department, for the vehicle. We are under budget on it. Chris, what was the numbers?
We initially budgeted 400,000 for the ambulance, and it came into at 370.
So it isn't asking for any new money. It's money that was already budgeted for it, and it will help us replace our oldest ambulance transport.
Again, finance discussed it, and because was already in the budget and came under budget, we felt it was appropriate to move forward. So I'll make a motion to suspend with the second and third reading.
Second.
Anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this
Nobody?
ordinance or, I'm sorry, anybody in the audience have a problem with us passing this ordinance or any questions in regards to it?
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion to declare an emergency?
Second.
Those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt 2025-86. Owen?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Tinney?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-88 by title only?
So
What
moved.
happened to eight? Wait a minute.
We got to
Wait,
do, we got to do
87.
87.
Oh, I already marked, I'm sorry. Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-87 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-87 is an ordinance authorizing the administration to enter into an agreement for the purchase of a 2026 F-550 4x4 regular cab diesel chassis truck for Public Works and declaring an emergency. This is a first reading.
Allison?
This is a multi-purpose truck that the Public Works Department would like to utilize rather than purchasing the big truck this year that was appropriated in the budget. And Daryl can give more details.
The older one is a 2013, starting to have a lot of body rot. Some bodies got, it's got a rear main seal leak, so we're going to put a lot of money in this truck to replace that.
Okay.
And it's substantially below the budgeted amount of like 250,000. This one's like 150 or 160. So finance, again,
Cool.
said it was good to go. So
All
I'll
right.
suspend with the second and third reading.
Second.
Is there anyone in the audience that would have a problem with us passing this evening or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion to declare an emergency.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2025-87. Reynolds?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Owen?
Aye.
Tinney?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-88 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-88 is an ordinance amending supplemental number 17 the annual appropriation measure for the year beginning January 1, 2025, and ending December 31, 2025, passed by ordinance 2024-79. This is a first reading.
Allison?
Thank you. So working our way down the list, item number 1 is funding for a demo at a structure at 341 Superior Street. The second item is funding for the fire department to help shore up their budget through the end of the year. And the third item is funding for the successful AFG grant writer. The next item is funding for the police vehicles that council previously approved this evening. The next item is forfeited funds that we will need to send to Wood County. Next item is adding levy funds to allow for the transfer of fire salaries into the levy fund. And the last item is forfeited funds per the county court order.
Okay. Is there a motion?
I'll move to suspend with the second and third reading.
Second.
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Have to declare an emergency.
No.
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt 2025-88. Owen?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Oberdorf? Eckel?
Aye.
Tenney?
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2025-89 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-89 is an ordinance for transfer of funds for the year beginning January 1, 2025, and ending December 31, 2025. This is a first reading.
Chris?
Thank you. So this is just simply mapping the transfer of forfeited funds to the law enforcement trust fund.
Move to suspend with the second and third reading.
Second.
Does anybody have a problem with us passing this ordinance this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt 2025-89. Reynolds?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Owen?
Aye.
Tenney?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Introduction of resolutions. Is there a motion to read Resolution 2025-14 by title only?
So moved.
Second?
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-14 is a resolution authorizing the city administrator to submit an application for a Wood County Park District grant on behalf of the Recreation Department and to declare an emergency. This is a third reading.
Allison?
This is so Toby and his department can put in for the Wood County Park Grant, and it is due this Friday. Mr. Oberdorf can speak
ahead.
on.
This is third reading. It comes at no cost to the city. It's a benefit to the city. I would recommend that we pass it.
That sounds like a motion to me.
Second.
Sounds a motion.
Was that
Second.
to declare an emergency?
Yeah, let's
It has
just
to be
say
an
that.
emergency because it has to
absolutely.
be by Friday. Second, Mrs. Eckel?
Yes.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move for adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt 2025-14. Oberdorf?
Aye.
Eckel?
Aye.
Tenney?
Aye.
Owen?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read Resolution 2025-17 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? 2025-17 is a resolution specifying the approval of the council of the city of Rossford of the pending annexation petition 25-9 filed by Norman R. Weimer et al. Of approximately 7.106 acres, more or less, on Lime City Road and declaring an emergency. This is a first reading.
Kevin?
This is the last step in the annexation the council approved before on Grassy Lane. We do have a time constraint. We're supposed to have it in within 20 days of when it was filed with the county, which Mr. Watrell received that notice, I think, last week. So it's just the last step.
Move suspension to second, third readings.
Second.
Does anyone in the audience have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? You have to come up to the mic and state your name and address for the record.
My name is Reagan Strong. I live at 818 Lime City Road, Rossford, Ohio. Every day I wake up and I walk past those trees, and I've put in a motion or whatever that is as a citizen to have an initiative to replace the potential loss of trees. It does no harm. And also for this project, maybe we can consider reaching out an application with One Ohio. It's a harm reduction for drug addicts. I don't know about you, but I feel less sad when I see nature. So there's an option and there's opportunity out here to plant these trees without Rossford having to pay for them.
Thank you. Yep.
All those in favor of suspending with the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Adoption.
Second.
Wait, do we have to
Need
declare?
an emergency.
Oh, move to declare an emergency.
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt Resolution 2025-17. Eckel?
Aye.
Tinney?
Aye.
Owen?
Aye.
Heben?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Oberdorf?
Aye.
Okay, Councilman Marks, Councilman Toth.
I'd like to congratulate our new hire, full-time fire department members. Thank you to the fire department for a wonderful open house yesterday. Thank you to all of our public services. And that's all I got.
Councilman Oberdorf.
Congratulations to the RHS band for their award, and I'm glad to have all these full-time firemen helping defend our city and helping our citizens. Thank you, Chief.
Councilwoman Eckel.
Congratulations to our band. I was at a graduation party this summer, and someone said, our band is by far the most successful program at Rossford High School right now. With all their trophies, I mean, it could be history, I don't know, but they're just good. So congratulations to Mr. Kelly and all the band members. I like all the grants on the agenda. That's how we get nice things. So I appreciate the committee, or the department heads for applying, and for Allison and Chris for everyone's work on those grants. Keep up the good work. The change in running route might be good for Girls on the Run, because they were little, and I don't know that they loved those hills, but I think that's a cool idea. Also, no one's mentioned it, there was pavement on Jennings, so that is great news.
Not at the end of Jennings.
Well,
I'm kidding.
believe me, I still drive down that
know
part to
you
my
do.
parents, and
No, they're doing a great job.
but the rest of it, so that's great news. And 341 Superior Street got knocked down, which is that old Clark station that existed empty for the majority of my life. I don't know, I bet it was a good 40 years it's been empty. So congratulations to our zoning and compliance guys on that victory. Lots of other things downtown we need them to clean up, but I think we're on the right path, and there's so many good things happening downtown, and it's good to get rid of those eyesores and hopefully turn it into useful space. That's all, thank you.
Councilwoman Tinney.
I'd also like to congratulate the fire department on expanding their full-time. I appreciate them all. So glad they're on. I also want to thank Mr. McConowitz and Mr. Zukowski for their hard work on that gas station. I don't remember a time in my life in Rossford that it hasn't been there, and they worked really hard, and just congratulations. I agree. Makes our downtown look so much better. Thank you.
Okay, Councilman Owen.
Echoing the sentiments, but also to the Danny staff for putting on a great Oktoberfest event. I think there was a ton of people. It also brought a ton of people from outside the city to kind of show off what we're doing. So that was a great thing for this weekend.
Absolutely. Councilman Eben?
Echo the sentiments, my fellow council people. Also, that Oktoberfest event, just seeing the polka out there, I saw Caroline posted on social media about it. It was just so cool to watch the kids, and just every age group had a blast, I feel like. So great job. That's all I have.
Councilwoman Reynolds.
Congratulations to our band Bulldogs. They are pretty amazing. I feel like I just continually see all of their successes, and I love that. And congratulations to our fire department for installing our new full-timers, as well as a very successful and interesting open house yesterday.
Okay, audience remarks. Please come up to the microphone and state your name and address for the record.
Louis Bauer, 271 Margaret Place, Perrysburg, concerning ordinance 65 of tonight. When was the last year Rossford actually paid Toledo what would have been owed under that agreement?
I don't remember off the top of my head. We've been negotiating it for about
Mayor,
5 years now.
I understand you said that in the paper. My question is, when was the last time?
We'll have to get back to you on that. I don't remember.
You don't know? Did Rossford ever pay Toledo what was
Yes.
owed under that contract?
Yes.
Do you know when it stopped?
I do not, sitting here, Mr. Bauer, know when it stopped.
Longer than 6 years?
Mr. Bauer, I don't know when it stopped.
Toledo and Rossford are in a great place together right
Didn't
now.
I asked that in a public records request, though, didn't I?
I've complied with all of your public records requests, have I not?
And based on your public records request,
I need that answer. I've complied with all of your public records requests, have I not?
and can I finish now?
No, I want you to answer the question. You've asked us a question, I want you to
And what I asked for was the documents from the last time it was paid. You said no documents exist.
I sent you, I've complied with every public records request.
Okay, we're playing word games now.
That's what lawyers do.
Pardon?
We don't know when the last time is we've paid Toledo. That money is in an account separate. It has not been spent. It's off to the side. We did that as good stewards of the funds.
I also asked the account numbers where that money would be escrowed. And it came back, you could not provide any such document. Is there encumbered money to pay Toledo?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, there are. Yes, there is.
Okay, I just didn't get, when I asked for the record, you just didn't give it?
We have the funding.
I didn't say if you had the funding. I said money escrowed in an account.
Yes, as many different ways as I can say it.
Pardon?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to give me that? Copy of that information?
If you submit a records request.
I already done that once.
Okay.
Okay. Mayor, was this ever paid to Toledo while you've been mayor?
Yes.
Where'd the $5 million come in that was in the article?
$5 million is what's been collected over the years.
That would have been owed to Toledo?
Well, we were in negotiations with them.
I didn't, Mayor.
No. I'm not going to discuss the negotiations with the city of Rossford and the city of Toledo. We have a great arrangement where both municipalities win. 15% goes right off the top and goes right to our safety services and fire department. I'm just not going to share that with you. It has nothing to do with you. You live in Perrysburg.
Can I have a minute? You know what it has to do? My fingerprints are on that agreement. I'm the one that negotiated that agreement.
That's the problem that we ran into because you negotiated no termination date on it. It continues until we get.
The ordinances were passed when I left office, but the territory was agreed to before I left office.
The
And if I
ordinance
wouldn't
that
have received that, Amazon would not be in Rossford, it would be in Perrysburg.
The ordinance that you signed it lasts forever as long as we receive Toledo water. There was no.
Sir, I didn't sign an ordinance.
It's right here, Mr. Bauer. I can show you after the meeting.
You want to produce it? Or was that under?
You got 30 more seconds.
What's going on is I asked for public records, and they say no
This is
such.
the ordinance dealing with that. Is that your signature down at the bottom there? I don't think it says Mark Sikowski.
Okay. November of '91. But that's when it was decided what would be eventually the city of Rossford based on that agreement. So you say, you're in Perrysburg, why do you care? Well, I care because I was part of it originally, and I followed it over the years, and I don't think you're being totally honest.
I'm being totally honest.
Oh, well.
It'll be in an ordinance that will have to get passed and approved by council.
Pardon?
It'll be in an ordinance that will have to get passed and approved by council, which I hope we do in the next couple weeks.
Okay, the Toledo ordinance passed August 12th, indicated they needed payment but from Rossford by September 30th.
I'm not aware of what their ordinance says. I'm just aware of what our ordinance says.
Oh, you don't read the ordinance from the other community?
Oh, I don't read other ordinances from other.
Okay.
Please have respect for other people's time. This has nothing to do with you. Nothing.
Mayor.
And we just negotiated a great deal with them, and we're both going to do very well with this
Okay,
deal.
but you can't even tell me tonight when was the last time they've been paid.
I don't know the exact date.
I don't want the exact date.
Probably been 5 years, Kevin?
I don't, we've come to an agreement with Toledo as to when that date is. Sitting here today.
No.
I don't. Let me
I know you came to an agreement of how far you're going back. You did not come to an agreement when the payment stopped.
Anyways, we're done talking about it. You can come to the next meeting and talk about it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do that.
please do.
Now, obviously give council all the records.
Council
I
can
mean,
have.
if I ask for a public record and no record exists, or you say it doesn't exist, I think that speaks volumes.
Well, then, you
Okay,
might
Mayor,
wanna.
I hear you.
All right. Anyone else? Go ahead, Mr. Applehans.
Jeff Applehans, 177 Hannum Avenue. I get a question. Is the alley between, or behind Moe's and Danny's a one-way alley?
No,
It's not? Was it originally supposed to be?
I don't know.
When they made the new park, or the new parking lot?
I don't know.
Because I was involved in an accident there because someone came flying in from Bergen Street. And luckily, there weren't any obstructions along the walls of the buildings. And, I told him, I says, as far as I knew, it was supposed to be made a one-way alley, just like the alley behind Huntington, when they changed that.
As long as I can remember, that's never been a one-way.
The other question is the pocket park considered a park, and is there alcohol permitted in a park?
It's in Adora.
Well, it's in Adora, but
Yeah.
a park.
If you wanted to sell alcohol in the park, you could. You'd have to get the proper permits.
You'd have to have a 503C in the park, but I mean, alcohol isn't permitted to be drank in the park down at Vets Park.
Yes, it is.
If you look at your ordinances, there.
No, it absolutely is. It's in the marina.
It's on a sign at the gate at the Vets Park.
The Dora is different because it's in the Dora. It's like alcohol is not supposed to be consumed on a sidewalk or in a public right-of-way. But if you're in the Dora and you conform to the Dora rules, you have the correct, then it can be consumed on public property.
Even though it's a city park, considered a city park.
It's city property, just like a sidewalk and just like a
Well,
tree
then,
lawn.
well, then,
People that walk on the sidewalk with a Dora cup are consuming alcohol on city property.
okay, but it says park. Isn't that the difference, the differential?
We have
It's a park.
Riverfest is at the Vets Park every year.
And you have it limited to an area.
within the park.
within the park.
But there's a difference between selling it and consuming it, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's the only difference? So if I bring, I mean, so you can't consume, I mean, it says no alcohol in the park. That's what the sign says?
You are allowed to have alcohol in the marina. We passed.
Arena, not in the
we-
park, in
Jeff,
Betts Park.
If you see somebody drinking,
sign on the
if you
gate
see
right at the
somebody
guard shack.
drinking, call the police.
It's right in here.
That's fine. If you see somebody drinking, call the police.
And that means drugs, alcohol?
Yes, anything illegal, if you see it, call the police.
Well, and that's what I'm wondering. Is that a park? Is it permitted in a park?
A park is public property, whether you call it a park or a parking lot or a sidewalk or a tree lawn. Public, as long as it's in a DORA and they're conforming to the DORA rules, you can consume alcohol.
Even though it's called a park, and you have rules for the park. You have separate rules for the park.
You're reading a park rule for Betts Park.
Well, it says all parks.
That,
Okay, I mean, I'm just telling you, there is a park rule. It says no alcohol in the parks.
Again, if you
Can I
see
take it-
somebody
Can I take it to
drinking,
the tot lot?
is it in the DORA?
No.
then you
It's a
can't.
park, but it's a park.
No, we're not spending the whole night here arguing that.
All right,
If
so-
you see somebody
Yeah,
doing
look
something
into it, what it
illegal,
says.
listen to me. If you see somebody doing something illegal, call the police.
That's questionable. But anyways, the other question is, you've got the new pathway down at Betts Park?
Yes.
Along the water. Yeah, golf carts, bicycles permitted on there?
Allison, I don't know the answer to that.
Is it a walkway?
It's multipurpose. It's just like all the
All
multipurpose.
right, this says no. I mean, it says here that vehicles, including bicycles, all vehicles are prohibited in all park areas which are not designed as roadways or parking.
Jeff, if you see somebody
I'm just
breaking the
asking so I
law,
know what to deal with.
we'll get you, do you plan on taking a golf cart down there tonight? Do you plan on taking a golf cart down there this evening?
Not on that path because of that. That's why
The
I want
path's
to know.
not finished.
Well, there's been traffic on it, but I'm wondering, when it is finished, is that what the case is?
We will get back to you on that. It's
all right.
not a priority right now.
All right, well,
It's
just a question.
October.
I'm just getting ahead of the game, that's all.
Okay, I didn't realize there was a game, but
It's under, let me see, you want to know what it's under? It's under C.
Jeff,
or
we can look it up.
E, yep, okay.
We got you.
All right, fine, thank you.
All right.
Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody can hear me. Gary O'Connich, 144 Colony Road, Rossford, Ohio. I'm coming to you guys tonight, council, everybody as a concerned citizen of Rossford. I want to talk about the good time, part-time firefighters that were let go on Monday the 6th. According to Chief Soroka, he was cutting part-time firefighters down to 10 in an ordinance of 2025-66. I've got a handout here if you guys want to look at that. We can hand that out to you guys. We got some concerns. I'm going to go through that. Questions?
Gary, you'll have 5 minutes.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Mayor.
5 minutes, please. Do you have one more?
Yeah, we're good. Nowhere in the ordinance does it say, let's fire all the part-time members that we don't like. They have a mind of their own that loves the city of Rossford Fire Department. That's good. Stand up against the fire chief, only keep part-timers that follow the chief and what he says, and their heads down. Just real quick, I'll go through it, Neil, since you're got me on a time limit. I'm going to list the fire people that left. Mike Outland, paramedic, firefighter 2. Dolly Outland, firefighter 2 and paramedic. Matt Giles Jr., EMT, firefighter 2. Sean Beatty, paramedic, firefighter 2. Dustin Grandowitz, City of Toledo fireman, also paramedic, firefighter 2. The last council meeting we had here, it said, let's talk about the chief saying part-time members don't step up and do their job, work their hours that they're supposed to. To quote the chief, as he said in the last council meeting, this isn't working. Saturday, October 4th, the night shift, 3 part-time members on shift with 1 full-time member on shift. Sunday, October 5th, 2 full-time members, 3 part-time people on shift. That's just 2 examples there. I bet you there's many more. Totally agree with getting rid of the ones that are not holding up their end of the bargain. With that, I have to say, I'm going to hand you out a schedule also, if you folks don't mind. Well prepared, of course. Get you out 2 schedules. Ready? No, you go ahead, Cindy. You get. I got inches more than I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. You know I'm trying.
I'm not rushing you, but I just want to interject. I've seen this Facebook post and.
You don't see anything from me, Mr. Mayor?
I know you have me
apologize.
blocked.
I apologize. I know.
Yeah, you have me blocked.
For a simple reason, I called you Monday at 10 o'clock.
I was blocked way before Monday.
So Monday, I called you at 10, I called you and talked to you at 10:15, and you don't interfere with anything that's going on in the city as a department head. That's the exact words that I got
Well,
from the
here,
mayor.
let me tell you exactly.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And it's important that not only the administration knows this, council and myself, but the citizens. Chief Soroka is our fire chief.
Yep.
He runs the day-to-day operations with the fire department. Below him is Battalion Chief Yingling and Deputy Chief Kay.
I know all
And
that,
then,
yeah.
no, let me finish. And after that, our 7 full-time officers. They are going to decide who we hire and who we keep on. And
Correct.
city council will have nothing to say about it, and neither will I. Above them is our city administrator, Allison Murray. And I can tell you, before those guys got here, Chief Kay, Chief Yingling, and Chief Soroka, it was a mess. Yeah.
Okay.
Personnel's not going to be discussed.
Sure, and we don't, and I'm not here to do that. So my question is, as a taxpayer, as long with you, okay, then we're going to talk about that. So I'm going to hand these out to the council members either. As everybody knows, or they don't know, I'm representing somebody. Guess who it is, you can guess. But regardless, this is an agreement by the city of Rossford, signed by your city administrator for Tiffany's payroll that was good until December 31st of 2025, signed by the union and, excuse me, Mr. Overton, signed by the union and the city administrator. She lost her job in June for the reason, by listening to a city council meeting, that they changed payroll stuff. And Chief Soroka's answer was, did you expect me to sit you down and tell you lost your job? That's a boss. Not where I live at, not where I work at.
The best thing about, no, you've done
excuse
a
me.
lot of talking. I'll let you finish. The best thing about, the most important thing about self-awareness is knowing what you don't know.
Okay.
You, nor either anybody in this room, can challenge Chief Soroka, Chief Kay, or Luis Santiago's expertise.
Okay.
And they're in charge of the Rossford Fire Department.
Okay, so let me ask this
All
while,
personnel
okay, well, let me
decisions.
ask while we're on that kick then, Mr. Mayor. So, 3 months or so prior to, they're having a committee for the fire department, a standalone, we were gonna send it to the township, and then the city voted on a standalone, and we did that. So what I wanna know is, how did we just gain so much money in 3 months to have our own standalone? We got $130,000 chief for payroll, assistant chief, whatever he makes, assistant chief, and then I don't even know who's paying Santiago. I heard that's like a consulting
really
fee.
asking?
No, I'm not done yet, then I'll ask. So we got all this stuff that we're getting, but yet The person I'm talking about spent 25 years on the fire department, 18 years as a payroll person, worked 96 hours a month, where Chief Soroka said 72 hours, way above. So what my question is the justification on how he made his examples. To share one more thing with the city. And this is great. So I got this the other day. So Chief Soroka sent the letters out on Monday. This message was sent out on Wednesday that they needed coverage for 2 day shifts and 1 night shift Thursday. Saturday, they need 3 day shift personnel. Thursday at the 10:16, they need 1 night. Friday, 10:17, they need 1 night. Saturday, 10:18, they need 3 day shift, 2 nights. And Sunday, they need 4 day shifts.
You're making our point.
Okay, so my point is.
We hired 5 tonight
Okay,
because
but Neil,
people aren't showing up
Neil,
for
they need ride
shifts.
time, bud. Ask the gentleman, he'll tell you. Before they can go out on any calls, they do ride time,
I
40
listen
hours.
to Chief Soroka. I don't listen to Gary O'Connor.
Okay, you should start listening to people.
I listen to everybody.
Okay, I can see you do.
Yeah, I
I
do.
can see you do. So it's your way or no way. So my concern is this. You get rid of people on Monday, but yet you're begging for people to cover shifts for the following week.
We kept part-timers.
Yeah, you want.
That's who we're asking.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you kept
And
part-timers.
you want to know how we got all this?
Yeah,
Economic development.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
That's how we can afford to do these.
I understand that.
No, you asked, so obviously you don't
Well,
understand.
I do understand. So basically.
So what is it? How do we get all this stuff?
I just heard it. I just sat through all your stuff.
What was that?
Economic development, you said.
Right.
Okay, I understand, I can hear. So my question is no justification. And I didn't ask the council to come out here and make give them a suggestion. It's about time that the taxpayers see this crap. This is crap.
They can come see it anytime they want.
So my question is who's paying Santiago? I don't see that payroll anywhere. Where's that? I heard that's a consulting fee. Is that true or untrue?
He is a consultant.
Okay, so who's paying that? Not the city.
Eventually, Kevin, you want to explain how that works?
Yeah, the city is paying it through the consulting fee.
Okay, all right.
And
So,
again, if you have self-awareness, you know what you don't know. So we had to go get somebody like former Chief Santiago, who helped us get the leadership team that we have right now.
Correct.
And because of that, we are safer than we've ever been in years.
okay. So, is it, I'm not going to get into it. I mean, you say we got all these, we're adding all these people to the fire department, and I'm sure you people know what Broadcastify is. That's a thing that you can hear all the fire departments, Lake Township, Perrysburg Township, Northwood, Rossford, everybody. So we go on a
What is
mutual.
that?
Broadcastify is what it's called. Free app. You can listen to anything you want. But here's the question for you is, you go on a lift assist with 6 people, but then you got to turn around and use Northwood to do another call because you have a call in a city. I mean, yeah, we're hiring all these people, and you have to understand, you're hiring all these people, but you're still not, you're in the same problem you have having mutual aid coverage.
That's why we hired more people, because people aren't
No, but them
signing
5
up for
people
shit.
that you put on is 40 hours of ride time, dude. They can't do
I'm
nothing.
in charge of the safety of the citizens of Rossford.
You know what, Neil?
You're only here for one reason,
For what reason is that, sir?
personal reasons.
No. If it was-
Yeah, you are.
No.
You told the council you represent somebody.
Right.
And they would have to guess who that might be, and then
well,
3 seconds later, you said her name.
I'm sure Miss Tinney don't know who I'm talking about. I'm sure Miss Reynolds doesn't know who I'm talking about.
I'd be willing to guess they
Well,
probably do.
don't bet.
Anyways, this is a waste of time. Do you have anything else?
It's a waste of time on your eyes, sir.
It is a
I
waste of
apologize.
time.
I apologize
Made a
for-
decision,
Hey.
and we're moving forward.
Yes, sir, you are. See you soon.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
You know
I
where to
appreciate it.
find me.
Pardon me?
You know where to find me.
No. You don't want that.
Anyone else? Go ahead, Jeff.
No, as long as I don't see you on that bike path.
I meant to ask, who is responsible for this survey from the fire department?
Our chief.
Oh, you are? Yes, sir. Okay. I mean, it gets dropped in my door, and I've checked with some of my neighbors. Yes, sir. Why was I selected out of the 10 or 15 people that I've asked that haven't received them?
It was totally random. When 4 different sections of the city and drop them off at random houses, just so we could get a random feel on what citizens want from their fire department. It's another way for us to head toward the accreditation process.
It would have been nice to have somebody's signature on it, or somebody, you know, that tells you who it is instead
Well,
of.
it does say Rossford Fire on it in a Rossford.
Jesus Christ. 100 printed up.
Well,
All right,
sure.
so the other thing is, you send out this, and you want me to return it on this.
Okay, you just have to fold it up.
All right, okay.
We're trying to save money.
All right, but, so why would you want 100% of people?
100% of people, because we take a group, a random
It's a
group,
sampling.
and then sample people to see what they want. That's all. There's nothing underhand or nothing. It's just trying to get information.
Very rarely are surveys done to 100%.
Well, I mean, all right, but.
In fact, I think
And it wasn't
it's
my mail.
probably 0%
Yeah.
are done
That's
that way.
too much information.
All right, motion to adjourn?
Second.
All those in favor of adjourning, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed?
Have a good night, Bob.